Hi, Andy. Good morning. Hi, Maxine. Good morning, my beautiful neighbor. It's going to be a surprise to some of you unless you're following my page and you've seen the video I shared about half hour ago, maybe 45 minutes ago. How are all of you fantastic and lovely people doing today? Well, that's okay if you didn't see it or not. Because, ta-da! The video revealed anyways. Essentially, I was just telling everybody that I wasn't going to be live today. Well, at least not on that account. Oh, I just realized her settings are kind of all over the place in here, isn't it? No, it's not that at all. There was just a change of plans. Initially, she was going to be able to get on early in the morning to go live with everybody like usual, and then she was going to travel. But there was just some things that flip-flopped around, and she's going to actually head down to her destination early instead of after the live. So she asked if I could go ahead and step in on her account in her absence, and so I told her that I would be more than happy to. I do have some stuff that I've got going on today, but it's stuff like I could push back until like 10:15, 10:30. So it wasn't that big a deal. Oh, for sure. She's definitely going to be around. She will be going live from time to time while she's on vacation, as far as I know, from what I've been told. And this doesn't affect tomorrow's live at all. It's just that I found out she'll be driving. Oh, this is going to be kind of stubborn coming off here, isn't it? Oh, yeah, of course. Now, I wouldn't be on her account if she didn't specifically ask me to be on her account. Maybe not all of this was ready to come off yet. But yep, for whatever reason, she wanted me to go live on her account, so here I am. I'm her PA, so really it's whatever she wants me to do. But it is. Oh, let's see. It's not necessarily that I have an issue with being on her account. It's more or less I restrict myself a little bit more being on her account. So yeah, if anybody wants to start us off with the tappy tap, all we require here is 1K taps per person, if you will, please. Definitely highly appreciated. It just pushes us out to other people that are interested in being in here and experiencing positive vibes. Because that's pretty much all you're going to find here, is just that pushing that positivity. Yeah, some of these weren't necessarily ready to pop off here. But it's okay. We're going to get them off of here anyways. Just time for a refresher. They've been on for, I think, since Wednesday. Oh, thank you for the likes. Appreciate y'all. So, today is Monday. Today is Good Monday. Anybody got any plans today? I know my daughter's not looking forward to it, but she definitely had to go back to school. In fact, my friend should be messaging me in probably 15-20 minutes that she's here. So if I have to dip off screen, that's what I'm doing. Having a relaxing day today. Okay. The weather here in Michigan is not very cooperative, so I would definitely choose to do a stay-at-home kind of deal too. But I've got a vehicle that I've got to take to, I think we're going to Belle Tire. I got to double check with my father-in-law. But for those of you who know, and for those that don't know, my mother-in-law had knee replacement surgery on Friday. So he's been a homebody with her, just taking care of her and making sure she's good. So I've been kind of behind the scenes running some errands here and there for him to get his vehicles and stuff up to par. So that's been fun. But one of them today is the tires on his biggest vehicle that he has have tire rot. So he purchased new tires probably 2 months ago and just never took it in yet. So that is on my agenda today. I will be driving down and meeting him, and we'll be coming up with a game plan for what work they're going to do. And I'm just going to sit there very nicely and patiently and wait for them to get it done. I think my wife has a couple appointments I gotta drive her to after that. And then a few stops, and I think we should be home in time to get Rose off the bus. If not, then my friend will help facilitate the gap in time. So right now I'm just kind of picking out some different sticker tattoos I'm going to use today. How's everybody else's Monday going? We'll see. I think a lot of what Juno's testing here is if maybe she needs to switch up her content or something. Like I'm gonna magically bring in new people, more people. Doesn't work that way. What I've realized is it's not necessarily the person that's in front of the screen, it's more of the activity that's happened on the account. I don't necessarily have another device in the bathroom here with me. Otherwise, I would have some music playing in the background like Juno usually has. But I don't currently have a mobile device that I can borrow from. So let's see here. Here's a couple combo ideas. Let's see. Those two is a combo idea. Thank you all for those tappy tap taps. Okay. Yeah, see, I got a lot of these tattoos, and there's a lot of doubles of these tattoos, so it's good. Because then I can do combo side-by-sides. So there's like 3 of them. There's 2 elephants, 2 hummingbirds, and 2 sets of puppy paws. We'll do some kind of vote or something. Okay, let's forego the snakes this morning. Good morning, Danielle. How are you? Lose their subscription benefits soon. Okay. Oh, Juno's got all kinds of extra stuff that pops up on the screen. Well, today you see my face. Usually Juno is up here. But due to traveling discrepancies in the time that she usually goes live, she asked if I would step in on her account and just represent the Gem Support Network. So here I am on her account. Thank you for the heart me. Mwah. Appreciate you, Danielle. Ooh, we have a barn swallow. Or a swallow. Let's see here. Do we have another swallow? So we got a bunch of doubles. So if you've been following this account for a while and haven't been in here for a while, well, I appreciate you popping in. Aw, thank you. Regardless, you can find me here anyways, because usually, if Juno's on, I usually pop up in a box next to her and I do makeup, and just today I'm going it alone. I'm just trying to get a couple of different little side tattoo ideas going on, and then I'll show you all, and then we can do like a little vote on them if y'all want to. If y'all feel like it. If not, I can just pick out of the ones that I've picked out. Oh, okay, there's these ones here. Let's not put them on the wet rag so they activate, and then I'm forced to use them. Huh, that's odd. I thought I had another dragonfly. I do have another dragonfly. Okay, that's enough options. I've picked out 5 different options. So I'll kind of show them all. We'll all go through all of them. And then we can narrow them down. These stickers tend to last 3 to 5 days, even though they say that they could last up to a month, but I'm assuming they want me to do more preparation to them, probably moisturize them probably daily to get them to that point where they last a month. I don't do any of that stuff. I mean, I will definitely do that when I get myself a real tattoo, but good morning, Blue. I am just, treating these as they are. They're artificial tattoos. So, we have a butterfly combo. I didn't really lose 2 more. Andy was in here when I was starting to remove them. Like, this one was half decayed. You could see all the breakage points in it. Good morning, Krista. So I wiped that one away, and then this one up here was fading on the top. So again, did the same thing. It's just because they're on the shoulders. don't actually have any real tattoos yet. We're waiting until we get to that point where we have enough to do it. But I'm going to get one inspired by my wife. That's going to go right here. Oh, yeah, another one down. This one actually broke off and went sideways twist and broke off into the up here. So yeah, that was fun to go in and just that one was a little bit more painful to lose. But yep, lost that one. So here is a butterfly tattoo set. I'm gonna kind of put them here. That's kind of like a safe zone for them. Wow, tappy tappy tap tap. And I've noticed, like, if you start tapping with one finger and you introduce another one, that's a dual tap, and then you can sometimes get a third in there. It's definitely easier if you're on, like, a tablet. So there's the butterfly mesh-up idea. Then there's the dragonfly mesh-up idea. There's your second option. Third option is little puppy paws. Juno is not sick. So Juno is actually traveling. Danielle will probably remember the destination before I will. But the initial plan that she came up with on Saturday? She had told me the initial plan. Saturday's initial plan was that she was going to go live with all of you and then head out that way. I can't really recall. But I know she was going down there for like the week. Don't tell my secrets now. So then we have the hummingbird collection. So the only thing that really happened was that the departure time has shifted to where she wanted to leave first thing in the morning. Like, I think she said like exactly at 7 o'clock, so that would put her half hour into the starting of her trip. So she's like, I want you to go live in my stead, but I don't want you to go live on your account. I want you to go live on my account. So here I am. Just the personal assistant doing her thing. And last but not least, the elephant mesh-up. So, what is everybody thinking? Aw, thank you, Blue. I'm just a tad bit nervous just because it's not my account to possibly get in trouble. So I will definitely be on my best behavior. But you know what I mean? It's just, it's the same concept. It's you going live regardless. But your standards are also set a little bit higher because it's not necessarily, you know what I mean? They are supposed to be good luck. Particularly, they don't have their trunks up in these, but I get it. It's because they're display tattoos. I like all of them. So a little bit of a side note here. All of these ones I do love. I do want to eventually use them anyways. And I'm not really upset if we do like something on the arm or something like that instead. I do see you say or, but beyond or, I don't see where you said anything else. Bella, good morning, Levy. I'm sorry I missed that. I'm not used to so many pop-ups of different things showing up on the screen. Juno must have all kinds of extra stuff. What's your gender? I am a trans woman. That's how I identify. Good question. Pronouns are she, her, and they. So, elephant, any other ideas? I mean, I'm partial to the puppy paws, but it's kind of my thing. And I can definitely show everybody what they look like again. Good luck getting anybody to believe that. Oh, Lovey, I don't need anybody to believe anything. I mean, that's how I identify. Somebody asked, how do I identify? I'm a T-girl. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's what I am. Why did I decide to do it? Curious response. Well, simply, I got tired of being depressed. I got tired of faking who I identify as. I got tired of going with the social norm and what people expected and demanded from me. I think everybody should be happy regardless. Yes, Blue. Yes, Blue. I would appreciate if everybody tapped the screen. As soon as you get to 1K, please stop so that way it leaves the tapping available to other people. That's all we require here. We don't require gifts. We just want to spread the love, the positivity, possibly understanding if any of you are open to that and have questions. Because here's the thing. I exist regardless if you agree about it or not. I am who I am. I can't be anybody else. Thank you for the Hermie. So really what you see is what you get. I got tired of being fake. I'm being me. I'm being what makes me happy. Yes, is that going against the social norms? Sure. But I'm literally just being myself right here. I'm not really sure why restrooms are a hot topic. You know there's gender-neutral bathrooms, right? Like, there's not a situation where I have to use a men's bathroom or a women's bathroom. There are unibathrooms. I utilize them every single time. Like, they're everywhere. Walmart has them. Bayer has them. Sometimes Home Depot has them. If you go to the bathroom that's more towards the front, they have a unibathroom. It's really not an issue. Like, I freely use the bathroom all the time. But it's really weird that we immediately go to the bathroom topic when there's a unisex bathroom. I've never really understood that point of view. This is true. If there's no other option, then yes, I do. Because honestly, if I went to the men's... Well, actually, you know what? Without triggering people, I've done that. I've gone to the men's restroom, and I've been hurt by that. So, if I'm not allowed in their bathrooms, and I'm not allowed in the other ones, why wouldn't I use a gender-neutral bathroom? Like, they are everywhere. Yes, I live in Michigan, so gender-neutral bathrooms are everywhere. They even have them at rest stops now. Like, before there used to be storage closets on both sides, they modified the storage rooms to where they're it either says family friendly bathroom or unibathroom. So it has the handicap plaque on it, the male, the female, and then just below that it has the family underneath it. So there's literally bathrooms for me everywhere. I've never ever ever had that issue where I've specifically had to use the women's restroom. But yes, in between the two, because whatever reason the world is based upon looks, I pass in the women's bathroom. In the men's bathroom, I don't. I've been hurt because of that. Like, trust me, I've been on the fence of that situation. So I've seen both sides of everybody's stuff. Me personally, all as I know is when I wake up in the morning and I'm out and about and running around and hydrating and drinking water like I'm supposed to, eventually it gets to that point. Good morning. It gets to that point where you have to use the restroom. Everybody has to go at some point in time or another. So yes, the first place that I go to is a unibathroom, if those are available. And sidebar for everybody and anybody, go to Starbucks. Starbucks has unibathrooms. That's all they're going to have because usually they only have 2 independent small bathrooms. Go there. That is a safe space. Trust me, I've sat down with my family and I've gone over a list of every place where it's safe for me to go to the bathroom. Because I get people's legitimate concerns. Hi. Good morning, everybody. We've got 19 people in here. Thank you all for joining us today. Please tap the screen. Really, all we ask of you here is just 1K taps per person. Like, that's literally it. Yep, no, this is literally a free and safe space for those that want to utilize a safe space. That is what the Gem Support Network is for. If you all see this sticker in anybody's live, this is a safe space. This is a Gem-supported safe space. That's what all the mods are here for. They're not here for me, okay? I have had years and years of ridicule. I can handle it. They are here to protect all of you and make sure you're safe. So, again, these are the sticker tattoos that I'm looking at putting on today. Don't worry, even if these don't get picked. Good morning, Wild Boy. Oh no. Okay. Sink is not wet. That's dry. That's good. Well, so far mine is going pretty well. We haven't necessarily gotten to the makeup part. Like right now I'm just kind of looking at some cute little stickers. But I will get to the makeup part soon. Danielle is fabulous. I know Danielle is not up in a box, but she is a part of the Gem Support Network, and she's rocking the moderator. Okay, congratulations. Again, I know that you haven't been in here, but I'm a trans woman, so yes, biologically male. You're absolutely right, but you could have said male because we don't have that word blocked. So that's fine. But I'm definitely not masculine. I'm feminine. But that's good. She's on that bottom today. What? It's okay. You know what? I didn't even see that, and that's okay. Probably because I was behind the screen. Oh, button. I don't know why it said bottom. I read it as bottom. Rose, I love you. Okay. So. Hey, Tabs. Mwah. Hi, Ezra. Good morning. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna go with the, elephant. I'm not sure if these are independent stickers or are these just kind of stickers. Ezra! Good morning, Levy. Mwah. Okay, I need to start moving my tush. It's been a half hour. Hi, Leon. Good morning. Stop the madness. Oh, what's mad this time? Tattoo time, that's right. Hi, Levy. Mwah. See, you say madness, but aren't we all a little mad? Krista, thank you for joining again. So, we have one for elephant. We also have little boys. We have puppy prints. We have dragonflies. And we have butterflies. And this is the back tattoo. Good morning. Mwah. Okay, we got butterflies. We got one for butterflies and we got one for elephant. Thank you, everybody, for liking the live. Appreciate you all. So, okay, that narrows it down to 2 choices. Puppy paws, okay? That's 3 choices. Y'all are going to make me pick, aren't you? Okay, so we'll set those aside. So we have puppy prints, elephants. Do I have enough space? Hold on. I got butterflies. I want one. Whatever the one they choose. That is not helping Andy. Okay, butterflies. And I definitely can see where the butterfly tattoos would go with the flower that's on my back. Either way, these are all washable. It's not like they're permanent. They're not going to stick on me forever. So I can totally switch them up next time. So we got 2 for butterflies. Good morning, Ms. Brown. Yes, happy Monday to you as well. So who's got what plans for this wonderful Monday? So we got, I think we're going to end up going with butterflies. I think we are going to go with butterflies. Thank you all for helping me narrow that down. Oh, dentist again. Work, work. Yes, butterflies for the win. Like I said, eventually I will use all of these tattoos. I even have some more full-size back tattoos. The back tattoos seem to be lasting for a really long time. But I get it. I don't sleep on my back. I'm more like a shoulder girl. So it does make sense that they were wearing out as much as they did. So I just got to figure out. I think I'm probably just going to end up like doing that. Two recipes, one on Tuesday and the other one on Thursday. So yeah, y'all, Ezra, which is another one of us fabulous gems, she is starting to do dinner lives. She releases the recipe, and it gives y'all a chance to follow along with her. I don't know if she's gonna do multiple boxes so other people can come up and show what they're making. I haven't figured out all of that bit of it, but yeah, she's starting to do the dinner lives again. Kind of stuff that we talked to Juno about at one point in time or another, restarting, but she's got stuff going on. So Juno is Juno, and Juno is fabulous. We're just kind of sharing the time in between all three of us now, trying to give y'all that thing where everybody's got a little bit of gem throughout the day, because everybody has their own time schedules. Thank you. My wife got me this top. It was a set of three. Three. They came from Temu. So there's this one. There's another one that has snakes and roses on it, and then another one that has skulls and roses. My wife quite often is represented respectfully. What is in your ear? Oh, yes, this is an earbud. So, I will show you. I actually ordered this on Temu as well. I am. That is a good question. I am. Oh, it is very secure, love. I've hung off a bed backwards and they're still in. I'll put it that way. Ooh, shirt designs. I like these tattoos. They go on really, really easy. Instead of making silly lies, why don't I clean my house? Well, here's the thing. My house is clean. This is just a space that is well used. And that's what you're all seeing. Most of this here is makeup and makeup accessories. And gloves to clean out my piercings and stuff. But there's a lot of other ways you can communicate stuff like that, or concerns or worries, other than popping in a live for less than 10 minutes and immediately judging just because of what you see. Aw, that wasn't rude, Lovey. That was literally answering your question. But if you feel that's rude, you might want to get your sensitivity level checked out. Hello. Hi from Michigan. No, not you, them. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Sometimes the chat just goes so fast. So beyond that, what's everybody else's plans? I do sincerely apologize for that. Sorry for the mix-up. Woo, 1K. Y'all on fire today. Thank you. I appreciate that. I know Juno does as well. She would totally be here if she wasn't traveling right now. What part of Michigan are you living? I was from Michigan, but we're in Texas now. So, I'm in Livingston County. Which, if you're looking at it, hold on, I might have my mirror on. Yeah, I think I have my mirror on. Hold on a second. Okay, there we go. So, if you are looking at the mitten, okay, I'm about like, kind of right in here. Good question. Aw, thank you for following my friend's account. So in case if anybody is wondering, my account's DJ Street Styles. I'm the PA for Gino. This is her account. And she just asked if I could go ahead and go live on her account for her today because she is traveling. I do like living in Michigan. I was born and raised in Monroe. I still got a boatload of family that lives down there. I don't necessarily talk to them. But I still got a boatload of family that lives down there. And I've only ever left Michigan one time. That was for a 3-year stint. And it was for a girl. So I definitely wouldn't advise people of that. But it was still good. It was good experience. I was down there working as a contract builder for 3 years before coming back up. And I had a decent experience coming back up using the train. So that was fun. I don't think I would necessarily use a train again. Ooh, wait a minute. What's that question? I'm missing some stuff. Bright colors. Hi, Julie. Good morning. Bright colors glam. Okay. So those are good and dry. Those are the tattoos that I'll be running with for a little while. Oh, thank you, Lovey. You didn't have to. I appreciate that. So, now on to the makeup. Are y'all interested in possibly picking out my colors today? Or y'all just here for the good positive energy, the good vibes? Oh, thank you, Lovey. That is definitely something that I try to push. Is the good positive energy, the good vibes, the understanding, the safe space. That's literally what the Gem Sport Network's all about. Butterfly colors. See, I kind of knew that was going to happen if I picked some butterfly tattoos. Okay. Butterfly colors. All right, well, let's get to cleaning the face and moisturizing and all that other good stuff. And we'll, Blue, you got me. Well, of course I have to match the tattoos. Love your outfit. Looks good on you. Thank you, Emma. I appreciate that. It's always a good confidence booster just to you know, see that your outfit hits just right for people, you know? Alrighty. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff going on, aren't you? Oh, really? Good morning, Rose. Thank you, I appreciate you highlighting the chat. I'll be honest, I'm not used to it moving this quick. It does not move this quick on my account, okay? It does not. Well, welcome in. Don't get too used to seeing this face on this particular account. I am Juno Erin McKay, this is actually her account. I am her PA, her personal assistant, so I'm just kind of filling in for her for today. I'm usually in a box, actually somewhere over here, usually. But I'm just on this side, just for her, because she requested it, and so here I am. I was available. But I do appreciate y'all tuning in today. Thank you for the follow. Wondering if you did live collabs with this page too. I do live collabs with her quite often. Usually when she does her daily get readies with me. In fact, if this was like a normal day and she wasn't traveling, she would be here with that sticker there, and I would be, I'm pointing in the wrong corner, I would be up in this corner somewhere, and or maybe here if Ezra joined us in the mornings, because sometimes she graces us with her presence. I know this morning she's down in the chat. Yep, Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 9:30. And then as for me, on my account, I'm usually running solo or with my personal support team on Saturdays. And I do from 8 to 10. I need to start getting that to where it rolls off the tongue. I don't wake up too good early in the morning. That is Ezra. She is a fabulous individual. She goes live sometime, at least once a day, sometimes twice a day. Yes, exactly. Safe travels to Juno. I'm not sure if she's going to pop on her account at some point in time today, but I know she's currently in the process of traveling, which is why I am here. So, yeah, I hope everybody had, that is a very good point, Blue. I hope, and I forgot to take my vitamin. I hope that everybody had a good Easter weekend. I hope that you all had a good time spending time with y'all's family. So, I did, Rose. I did get my Lego done. What is the last Lego that you see me working on? Because I'm on to the third micro Lego. I've been knocking them out as fast as my wife has been giving them to me. Aw, thank you, Dolphin. Appreciate that. I know everybody else appreciates that as well. Sorry, everybody. Gotta hydrate. Ooh. Sometimes vitamins just don't go down good. Well, there was the Red Panda. I completed that one first. Then after the Red Panda, I did a gray puppy dog sitting on a pink moon. He's beautiful. He's got blue eyes. And now I'm starting to work on a red fox. So, yep, really getting them going. Okay, moisturizer. I use Olay. Red Panda, that must. Yes, more than likely it was probably the Red Panda. But yes, since then I've completed another one, and I've started partially working on a third. Actually went live on Sunday morning, so that way I could be a space for some individuals that I know that don't have the usual family around. White and green. Wait, what? White and green base. Yes. All of them have a white base. That kind of threw me off for a second. So they're all sitting on clouds that are sitting on fingernail moons. Actually, give me a second and I'll show you. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Juno's got a lot of weird stuff set up on her account that I'm going to have to ask her if she wants me to minimize. Because, like, it's telling me to say hi to people that have been in here forever now. And, Andy, welcome back. No, you're fine, Lovey. Remember, we are here in the mornings in between those times for all y'all. If real life happens, that's okay. That is absolutely okay. There is no problem with that. We love and support you all, regardless if it's been 6 months, a year since we've seen y'all. We're here whenever you need us, okay? No. She didn't mess up the account. No. I already fixed that. She had some weird situation going on to where only the moderators could control the boxes for her. Yeah, I fixed that. It was just a little switch she had to hit that allowed her to moderate it again. Was not a hard thing to fix. It was just a couple boxes that you had to tick. But I've been there before. I've messed it up. That's how I knew how to fix it. Trust me, y'all. Every opportunity, regardless if you meant to do it or not, is a learning experience. So stop looking at everything as life's challenge to you. It's just simply an opportunity to learn. It is funny. It does get to that point where it's like, but come on. And I get it. I get, it's just like anything else. If it's something that you haven't accessed mentally in a long time, or there's other things that surpass that, it's hard to recall it. Okay. Yes. She is. But that's what she has all of us for. So yeah, it's... well, dropped everything. So yeah, they're all sitting on moons. So here's the cloud. Yes, it's a panda bear. If y'all follow my alt account, you'll know that this and some candies were on a display for me. But these are two more up-and-coming Legos that I will be working on, micro Legos. And I do all that on my alt account, which is literally just DJ Street Styles _alt. They're fun, though. I like them. They're a good way to eat up time, and it's nice to just sit down and communicate with everybody. No, not all of them. Like, this one here is 470 pieces. This one is 428. I've got another one that's like 500 and something. But I've also noticed... one, I haven't actually sat down and counted the ones that are used. Did you see that I got... I did not see that. I will have to go check that out. I did not see that, Lovey. Hey, Ashley. Good morning. Thank you again for tagging the comments, because I'm everywhere. Didn't post it, I just commented it. Here, then yes, I just seen that just now. If it was on a video, I don't think I seen that one. I don't think you commented it on a video. Let's see here. Butterfly look, butterfly look, butterfly look. Yeah, I'm everywhere. I love Legos. See, I would totally love to have this as a Lego. But yeah, I you know, I'm not hooked on Legos at all. I don't use them as props in photos. No, I mean, to say that I'm addicted to Legos would definitely be an overstatement. No, that'd be a total lie, but I love Legos. I love Legos, I love sushi, I have things I love. Black roses, yes. I also have some wild roses. I've got some other flower pot rose combos. I want all the Lego flowers too, but it's like I also told my wife, now that she started me on these micro Legos, and there's 19 of them. Sorry, 18, I keep saying 19. She started me on these micro Legos, and there's 19 of them. Sorry, 18, I keep saying 19. There's, why does the live keep lagging out of nowhere? It doesn't happen on mine. They could make some blue roses. Maybe they do. I would have to look. Those flowers are Legos. Yep, they will never tarnish. They never need water. They will never wilt. They're Legos. Man, y'all are going to get me started on displaying them Legos. Okay? I've got a lot. But yeah, back to what I was saying. There's 18. Let's see if this... Nope, of course, these ones that I have stickers all over them, so you can't even see them. There's 18. My wife only purchased 5 of them. Makeup focus. Jesus. Thank you, Rose. So... butterfly theme. I think I can do that. I think I have the palette that'll accomplish that. Thank you for the follow. Oh, thank you for the follow. Mwah. I appreciate you all. So yeah, I don't think butterfly concept would be hard to come up with the colors that I have. I just gotta figure out how I want to do the shapeage. You know, trying to start going minimalistic. Oh, thank you. These ones, Lovey, these are stickers. But thank you. I'm hoping to get that. I'm hoping to get some real ones pretty soon here. Well, yeah, wings, of course, yes. I was going to start a trend where I was doing minimalistic looks. I'll still start that trend, but I'll do that on my account. So, I did get quite a few new things. One is this palette. I got this Saturday, and I actually showed it Saturday on my Saturday Live. I also got another thing. On Saturday, of course, a couple hours after I ended the live. And they're colored eyeliners. I already used the white, the pink, and the blue for Easter because, well, your girl had to rock some trans colors, so I did that. Minimal look with wings. So yeah, that was a fun little look. Again, you can look at my account. Actually, I was displaying it this morning for the video to let you all know that I won't be live on that account today. Yes, this palette is gorgeous. I think This thing was, oof, I want to say it was like less than 15 on TikTok. I love this palette. I've pulled 2 really good looks out of this thing so far. Granted, they're not everybody's... The looks that I do are the looks that I do, okay? I am not top-notch at makeup. I'm not a perfectionist when it comes to makeup, which has been crazy for my OCD. Hi! Good morning. Half glam, half pop art. Thank you, Rose. Oh, I'm sorry, not Rose. Thank you, Emma. I do. I own it. I understand that a lot of my looks that I do aren't for everybody. I'm okay with the fact that occasionally I've had people in the comment section, comments for the videos do like clown emojis and stuff like that. That's fine. I get my looks aren't for everybody. That's literally what makeup's all about. It's not looks for everybody. There's some people that are going to like it because of me. There's some people that are going to like it because it looks good. And there's... looks like a Lego piece. Yep, there is a Lego piece. Everybody has their own little preference. And Lego pieces are just so hard to do when you have nails. So, to each his own, and I have fun doing it. There was a time where I looked at makeup like it was a chore, and then I just got to that point where I'm actually having fun with it. Nothing is going to be a chore unless you treat it and make it feel like it's a chore. So, I don't anymore. Where is... Uh-oh. Oh. I think my daughter got a hold of one of my palettes and showed it to a friend and then possibly didn't return it. Not really sure why that's there. Dun, dun, dun. I blame my daughter, but it was probably me. Yeah, it was. So, I think... Guess I go where I usually go first, and then we'll work on translating it as we move forward. Aw, thank you. Again, for transitioning, this was a smile that didn't really exist. This, she was buried. She was buried, and it took her a while to find the surface. But I have a reason to smile now. I have a reason to be happy. I have a reason to move forward in life. Hey, Lily, good morning. Life is not as dark as it once used to be. And, you all help make it that way. I don't think I would be as far as I am today without y'all. Without your support. You being kind. Good morning. I'm doing good. I'm loving life and living it to the fullest, and being as happy as I could possibly be. Not really looking forward to the things that I have to do today, but life goes on and we do what we must. And I love to be able to express that. But do it, clap. We're not on my account, so I'm not willing to go into details. Aw, thank you. It's okay to express what? Oh, that I'm not exactly looking forward to today, but it is what it is. Ugh, I don't know why I keep using that saying. I don't really care for that saying. Okay. Oof. Well, that usually happens when you stub your toe. Be careful. Walking around the dark isn't safe. Oh, yeah, exactly. Not my count. I have to be on my best behavior. At least your girl's trying to be, anyways. No, they're not real tattoos. They're more of just a way to kind of express how joyful I am today. Just like this one. I wish this one was real, but it's not. It's really pretty, but it's not real. Best behavior, explain. Well, usually on my account, I'm a little more flirty, but today I'm a little more mindful because this is my friend's account. Okay, let's see. Etch out an idea of the wing. And we'll see if I can actually follow my own little line here. Well, my account is DJ Street Styles. I have two. The one that it sounds like you're going to want to follow is the one that's _alt. But I'm not necessarily here to promote my own channel. It's more of just being here, sharing my time and space with you all, and sharing the positive energy, because there's not enough of it in the world. Okay, so if that's there, so there's 18 of us in here. So who's got what plans today? I don't really know where I want to go with this look today. Cleaning, okay. You should be at work. No big plans for Monday. Oh, that sounds exhausting. Charity events are good, though. Anything in particular the charity's for? It does sound fun. Okay. Oh, you called in. Again, I apologize, y'all. Juno usually has music going and stuff like that, and I don't really do the music thing. I do. That's usually like when I do my Lego lives and stuff like that, and I just have that kind of as a background noise. I find that hard to focus on doing makeup when I have music going. Thank you all for tapping and liking the live. So my plans for today are not really my own, but they're still plans. So on Friday, my mother-in-law got knee surgery, which is just fabulous timing for the whole Easter weekend and stuff. Initially, the plan was that they were not going to host or do anything Easter-wise. We were all going to do something independent with our own little families. So me, my wife, our daughter were going to do a thing, and then my sister-in-law, her 2 kids, and her husband were going to do their own thing. And then last minute, they just decided to do a small gathering. You know what I mean? It's not extended family. It's not the whole shebang kind of deal. But it was still family getting together. So that was nice. I had a nice couple touching moments with my mother-in-law that we haven't had in quite some time. Not really quite some time, just a slow build, you know. So it was just nice to be able to experience that. She's doing good as far as recovery's going. It's going to be a lengthy process because they just replaced her kneecap, her entire knee. So, well, not her entire knee, but I think it was just the cap. So she's down for probably a month at best, I think. So because of that, the things that my father-in-law was planning on doing now became things that I am doing. So, yay. One of them today is going to Bell Tire and getting tire change out done, because everything on his vehicle is like dry rot. So that's fun. I think my wife has 2 different appointments. I've got some untold errands that I need to run. Thank you, Lovey. I appreciate that. I'm definitely trying to hit everywhere I need to as far as butterfly goes. Attempting to possibly make it to where it looks like the butterfly is moving when I open and close my eyes. You're dreading heading to your makeup room. Just try to make it fun, you know? I mean, unless your fundraiser consists of like a catwalk and everything else, and you're like gonna sit down and have your face messed with. I think that's the biggest issue that I had as far as doing my makeup. It wasn't necessarily the makeup aspect and the sitting still, but it was the sitting still for somebody else to do the makeup on me. Oh, wow. Oh, that's so sweet. Y'all, I appreciate the compliment. Aw, it was sweet. I just have to remember what colors I pulled from. This is very nice. Dude! Hey sis, how's it going? Coming at people sideways is not the right approach. Dude, where's my car? I love how that's like turned into a flex. Hit it with some neon. That'll be fun. What would be really cool is to get some like glow in the dark or blacklight activated makeup. Ooh, that would be interesting. Aw. Yep, I like my lippies, okay? I do lip oils, liquid lippies, hard stick. Yeah, that would be cool. I like that idea of some kind of black light. I mean, that would be fun because like I compete in bowling. I'm on a league. And every now and then we do blacklight bowling. So like that would totally be worth it, even if I did like 1 or 2 looks a year with the blacklight. That would be fun. Not only to have fabulous looking makeup, but then go to the bowling alley and then just show it all off. Blacklight activated and bam. That would definitely be a conversation starter, for sure. For sure. And in case if anybody's wondering, the black that I'm pulling from is Sudade in the Meraki Arise Cosmetic collection. I think there's like 12 left. My transition is coming along good. The 15th of next month will be my 2-year transversary. And that's medically transitioning. Thank you for asking. Didn't read that one fast enough. Oh. Hey, Leon. Welcome back, Levy. No, I can see who it is. She is right on the money. One of the people that got blocked. Well, we're not blocking anybody. At least I don't think we blocked anybody. Did we block anybody? I thought we just muted people. Caught me in the kitchen. Wasn't me. Okay. No candlestick then, right? No? I'm sorry, Andy. I'm not really sure why they reached out to you, Lovey. I mean... Yeah, it does happen. I don't know why they do that, but I'm sorry they did that. Yeah, we don't typically do that. We like to... That's one of the things that I try to do on my channel, and I know Juno does the same thing, is we like to keep an open format so everybody has that ability to come in and join it. Because there are some times where people have been just dealt with sideways for so long that as soon as they see a particular trigger, if you will, they're quick to assume and quick to act. So what we do is we give them the opportunity to redeem themselves if they so choose to. We're definitely not the type of people that just go around and willy-nilly kind of block everybody. We don't do that. I mean, we could, but that's something that everybody else does. And we are not like everybody else. Okay, that is not translating right. That's okay. That's why you always save yourself a little bit of a damp wipe if you have one, and you just simply remove it. Oh, no, completely understandable. I have been known on my channel to definitely match energy. It's always an option. No, Lovey, but I appreciate the offer. It either translates or it doesn't translate. I mean, sometimes miscommunication does happen. Don't get me wrong. But that is why we don't block people right away. Okay, that's not working at all. I think the problem started all the way up here. They'll have a chance to hop up next time we go live. So they get another chance to redeem themselves if they so choose. And if not, that's entirely up to them. Thank you. These are stickers. But thank you, I appreciate that. I also have one on the back as well. Okay, so let's try to rebuild this thing up a little bit. Yep, stickers, and I do believe my wife said, that they came from Temu. Don't necessarily quote me on that though. I have 3 and they are all artificial. There's the one here, the one here, and the one on the back. Oh, Usually I do my makeup and have nowhere to go, but actually today I do have somewhere to go. I gotta go and get tires work done, and why not take the opportunity to look fabulous doing it? No harm in it. But yeah, there are some times where I'm gonna end up breaking that jar. There are times that I go ahead and I do my makeup and stay at home. I use my makeup as an expression of me. Often it's just kind of how I feel that day. Oh, well, I mean, we do get that occasionally, but nowhere on there does it say that this makeup is strictly for women only. I mean, people should know that more than anybody. There's a certain somebody that's sitting in a certain White House that wears it often. But it's one of those things that makeup is for everybody. It's not just like there isn't directions on how to use it. It's literally use it. And I've lost my brush again. Switch up. Yes, makeup is for everybody. Okay, Lovey. Mwah. Sorry you're not feeling good. We'll definitely talk later, okay? Love you, and I hope you feel better. Oh, yeah. I mean, the Egyptians used it to display their royalty. Well, we're definitely all right here for you, Lovey, and I hope you feel better soon. Well, this butterfly is not going to have perfectly proportioned wings, but that's okay. That's why it's landed on my face. Really? Interesting. Okay. We'll definitely try that then. Because really, all I want to do with this is I want to kind of fog it out because color is going to go on top of it. Hey. Yeah, right? We're all learning new stuff. Again, that's what chats like this are for. Oh, thank you, Lovey. But trust me, Juno, Tabitha, Ezra, they are way better at this than I am. I just dabble compared to them. do that to make any color pop. Interesting. Yeah, because this is just the shadowing for now, and then I'll go back through with like the black eyeliner and stuff like that and make the edges sharper. Oh yeah, Tabs is great. She uses spray, the spray gun and everything. She truly, I believe she truly does it all. I've been in her lives quite often learning new things. Heck, same thing for Juno. Honestly, that's why I originally popped up into Juno's. Just the energy that I was getting from her, the way that she was doing her makeup. Now, granted, I didn't think she was going to inspire me and get me to doing makeup, but I definitely found makeup interesting, and I was using her lives to learn makeup more. And then because of Juno, I kind of ended up finding everybody else. She's the main reason that I've met the mass majority of you. I mean, I do have people that I've met prior, and we're still extremely close, but I've really met all of you because of Juno. I still, for the life of me, cannot find that brush, and I'm sure it's sitting right here in front of me, and I'm just not seeing it. Partially because I don't have glasses on. Hey, Joe Bean. Okay, so let's go with a precision brush. Yes, airbrush. I'm sorry, I called it the wrong thing. But yeah, that. Oh, I'm so glad y'all are patient with me. That is one thing that I was never really good with, was the patience. Not with everybody else. I've got tons of patience for everybody else. It's my own patience for me that I need to work on. So a lot of why I really got into Legos was to teach myself the patience. And Legos really helped with that. It also helped, like, from a textile point of view, because, like, this is my first set of nails that I've ever had. So it was definitely fun getting used to using them. And Legos definitely help with that. I think I'm going to hit this whole bottom with glitter. Oh, thank you. They looked a lot better about a week ago, before I started losing them. I've lost one on this one, and I've lost two on the other hand. But this Friday I'm going to get them redone. Maybe not the talons. But yeah, I'm going to get them redone. Yeah, because, well, my first attempt at doing some art stuff, I did a chocolate bunny. Actually, I think it was last year's Easter look. I'll have to look back, but it was a chocolate bunny on one cheek, and it was a brown bear on the other cheek, like the bear's face, and it did not translate at all like I wanted it to. There were a lot of people that thought that it was like two bears. Just one had really big ears. But I definitely tried. That's one issue that I've never had. And something that my friend tells me quite often is that that's the biggest thing that surprises them about me, is that there's not really a combination that I'm not willing to try. Like, even if it comes across as super goofy, I will still put that on and own it. Exactly. Let me see if I can remember. Yeah, I think after I put that look on, I think shortly thereafter we headed over to my in-laws. So, like, somewhere floating around in somebody's photo gallery is a picture of me with brown globs on my face. Like, and it's great. Like, my wife's family is very supportive because, like, one person had suggested, I think it was my sister-in-law, one person had suggested that, hi, Lovey. One person had suggested that I wipe it off to do pictures. And everybody looked at that person. They didn't say, how dare you? They just looked at that person, and that person immediately was like, or not? Like, it's great. Like, the support that I feel from them is just absolutely amazing. And they definitely, by no means do they have to be like that, but they're just, it's taken a long time for me to get to that point, but I feel the love when it comes to, like, them communicating with me, you know, and again, it wasn't easy for them, and I realized that it wasn't easy for them, because by then, they had known me for a good 10 years as somebody else that they didn't know, because, again, by transition was something that my wife knew of. It was definitely, it's not like I hid that from her and she had no clue and I completely blindsided her. It was something that was known. Oh, thank you for sharing the live. It was her family that didn't know about it. And that wasn't her hiding me. That was upon my request. I was not ready. I simply wasn't ready to come out. And she was above and beyond as far as honoring that, until it got to that point where I'm like, okay, everybody, I'm ready for my debut. It's one of those things, like, I haven't really looked back since, you know? It does take a lot to get that courage to finally step out the door. Hi, Kayla. Good morning. And I did. I finally stepped out the door. And there is no going back, you know? When they say one door closes, another one open. Well, another one open. I took that opportunity. Hi, Lovey. Mwah. I took that opportunity, and I ran with it. And I ain't looked back since. There ain't been no reason to. Y'all, this is a very, very loose powder that's in this thing. So it's taken me a minute to get to that point of, like, fully understanding how to apply it. But, like, it's definitely a cute palette. And I definitely knew it was going to have its quirks just looking at the price. Definitely glad that I have it. Don't get me wrong. I love my Arise Cosmetics. I utilize my Arise Cosmetics all the time, even for this look. I've put some Arise in there. But I needed something that just had all kinds of crazy color in it. And that's what this palette gives me. Besides, that's what the Arise setting spray is for. Where'd the one go? Here it is. I'll end up finding that one brush after I end the live. You just watch. You know, I appreciate you all tapping. I didn't even realize that we were at 15.6K likes. I know Juno will be enthused to see that. And thank you all. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. Like I said, I was a bit nervous to hop on. Oh, thank you. It's okay, Rose. It's okay. I get it. I definitely need to look into remedying having a way to introduce sound. Oh, pretty, and the makeup. Aw, thank you. But yeah, I think this look is coming along really well. I'm actually going to go ahead and lock this one down before I go and hit it up with some eyeliner. Yep, just started doing my makeup and bam, woke up to this. Probably should have located my fan first before I sprayed it on. This dries fairly quickly, but I just always hit it with my fan anyways, just to make sure that it's bone dry, because sometimes I apply it twice just in case I miss a spot. But I let's try that again. But I do this because that is a new eyeliner that I'm learning to use, and sometimes you have to brush 2 or 3 times, so I don't want to accidentally disturb the makeup or make one color accidentally smear into another color just trying to apply the eyeliner. Hi Drake, good morning. Yep, one step at a time. Patience is key, and as Tabitha says, always trust in the process. Okay, cap goes on. Hey, look, y'all. I found the brush. I told you I was gonna find it out. Aw, thank you. Wrong pronoun, but thank you. I need to organize this more. I need some cute little shelves or something over here. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll use the new eyeliners. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to etch my shape. And again, not a lot. It's just to give it the line. Nope, there's she, her, and they. That's okay. But yeah, it's more or less just to give the silhouette of the outline. Keep shaking this like there's a bead inside of it, but there isn't. It's basically like a straight up marker. You're good, lovey. It's fine. No harm, no foul. Ooh, that went on a little thicker. Oh, thank you. Just some blue jeans and a tube top, that's all. I do have an actual little kind of a shirt, open shirt, that goes on over this. Just to kind of protect the shoulders, because today is a little chilly in Michigan. This stuff does wipe away kind of nice, which is a plus. Model for you? No. Sorry, lovey. Wrong account for that again. Oh, thank you for the heart puff. Mwah, appreciate you. And I think I'm going to start hanging these things upside down too, so that way they're better primed for when I use them. La-da-dee-dee-dee. Okay, switch up. This is not really going well. I might end up using those more for just decorative pieces. So, I am going to go to the Tried and True Drake. Definitely a better difference between the two. So, let's see here. A couple of these butterflies have some cute little dots in the tips of the wings. So we'll definitely go with that. This was me accidentally getting a little dot on myself yesterday. That's how vibrant this white is. Again, I'm not using my hand below to pull down on the eye. I'm actually just using it as a guide, so that way I don't accidentally smudge my eye. These things act more like a marker. Thank you for all being here to help spread that love and that positivity on a Monday. I don't typically think that Mondays are hard for me. I know they are for some people. My struggles are more Sunday based. But again, you know, everybody's experiences of different days hit differently. I'm not really sure why I'm getting some kind of buffering action going on here. Okay. These wrappers are not exactly easy to open. Okay. I get to feeling like I should have opened all of these before I even went live. But I would rather not open them until I need to. Ezra, what kind of plans you got today? So again, for everybody and anybody that's just tuning in, Juno will not be gone for long. Juno is just currently heading down to her vacation spot, and she should be, I do believe, unless something changes, she should be live tomorrow. Ooh, this one looks kind of explodey. Hi, Angelulu. Good morning. Yeah, I'm on Juno's account today. That is because she asked if I could fill in for her. So that's what we're doing. There we go. Gotta connect our wings. Hey, Hannah, good morning. That's fantastic. These ones are Handy-On, I think. And these are supposed to be waterproof eyeliner. So we'll see. I don't plan on crying today, but I'll definitely let you know if I end up doing it. Hi, Angela. Thank you for sharing the live. Welcome back, Ezra. Hi, Redbone. It would match this look, which is super pretty. Oh, thank you, Lovey. Definitely trying something new. Girl definitely stepping up at the box today. I'm trying to think if I have any butterfly earrings. I don't have butterfly earrings, but I have roses. That'll work. Thank you. It's also what I'm trying to translate on the eyes. Ezra, are you trying to convince me, or are you trying to convince yourself, Lovey? Well, I definitely at least try to learn one thing new today, or I at least try to experience or experiment with something new. This brown looked a little explodey. And it kind of translates to more black than brown, but I think it'll be okay for what we're looking for. Now, I'm going to go to the Arise Cosmetics Moment in Time palette. And going Gonna hit myself up with some of the usual shimmers that I like to do. Yeah, well, that's because I'm utilizing her account upon her request like she wanted me to do today. She was initially planning on going live this morning, and then after she goes live, she was going to do the road trip to her vacation spot. Instead, there ended up being a change of plans, and she asked if I could hop on her account in the morning and go live on her behalf. So, here we are. Oh, yeah, she's doing fabulous, Levy. It's just, just her and her wife decided to take two different vehicles because her wife had some last-minute stuff that she absolutely had to handle before vacation went. So, I am not sure what happened there, but the brown somehow got a hold of my chin. But yeah, no, she is doing fine. Well, Levy, you better get your sleep for right now because it's time to do content. It's time to do content. I know, Hannah. For sure. I know. And I love you all. But, you know what? It's also different energy when Juno is up here. We all three of us are a part of the Gem Support Network, and we all just, hit a little bit different depending on what time of day. Some are morning people, some are afternoon people, some are night people. That is truly what it comes down to when we talk about diversity. We're all different people. We're all lovely different individuals. We all process the day differently. And we can all coexist. Yes. Trust me, I hope to have my fabulous wife up in a box more often. That, oh wow, when they say waterproof, they mean you really gotta scrub it off. I did the early morning thing for a bit, but not really my zone. And that's okay, because you know what? Pushing the Gem Support Network as close to 24 hours a day as we can, that creates a safe and open space for everybody and for all. And that's what we want. We want it to where you all have that opportunity to be safe, to be open, to be honest, to have a safe space to utilize all of that. That's what the Gem Support Network stands for. We're all so into helping each other. All of us. Not just the inner circle, but all of us. So at any point in time, if you all need somebody to listen, my DMs are open, Ezra's DMs are open, Juno's DMs are open. I'm only on this today just to go live on her behalf. That's it. I have my account, she has her account, Ezra has her account. But we're all here to make sure that you're okay. That's what the Gem Support Network stands for. That's why I was glad to become a gem. Because I believe in it as well. Okay. Now, for a lippy. I think the butterfly's translating well. Hey, Jilly Bean. you doing this morning, Lovey? So we got to figure out if we want to go with a lip oil, a liquid lippy, or a stick lippy. You went with lip oil today? Oh, cool. What brand? Actually, I'm going to end up going with a sparkle gloss. Just so that way I'm not stealing anything from the butterfly. Hey, I watched that video too. That, I love you, but that was funny. Speaking of moms, I actually reached out to my wife yesterday. Oh, cool. I've never used that brand. The ring is just rubbing on my finger. A really weird day. Wait today. Let's see here. What do I want to wear for jewelry? I just end up going with a rise. Ah. Let's see here, rise or no, that one's cute. Enzo, thank you for sharing the live. Could also go with this one. Well, I do know that I wanted to go with these earrings, and yes, they are loud. I know they're loud. That's okay. But I want to give the butterflies some flowers to hang around. So we'll definitely go with those, and I'll probably do the Arise necklace. Which one, Lovey? The Arise black necklace or the snake with the gold head and tail? So I held this one up, which this has the earrings on it, but I'm not feeling the earrings today for the look. So, yeah, come on, hands work. So there's this one, minus the earrings, or were you talking about this one? You think the snake just because the colors? I mean, it does make the eyes pop. Okay, so the snake. So we will go ahead and put the Arise cosmetic. I call it the jewelry set because, well, I've got the earrings and the necklace. So go with the snake. Now, this used to be my wife's until I borrowed it once, and then she said, nope, it's yours now. So let's see, do I want to have it on this way, or... do I want to do it this way? It does like the twist. So, yeah, we'll do it that way. So, yeah, we'll do it that way. Because then if I want to, I can hang a little extra charm there that I haven't worn in a little while. I might do that. I did notice that one of these wings dropped down a little bit lower than the other one, but that's fine. I went with the contour on my face. Now for the earrings. Oh, what a memento. I'm gonna let the dogs out. Okay, baby. Go outside. Come on, outside. You too. Come on. Nope, outside. Okay, so now for the earrings. Welcome back, Lily. Let's put this away because I know for sure that I'm going to get the earrings that I've got out. Alcohol pad. Now I warn you, these earrings are pretty big. But for those of you that have been around in my channel quite a few times, hey, sorry, I had some stuff to do, but makeup looks amazing. Oh, thank you, Lily. That's fine. We're always here Monday through Friday until at least 10 o'clock. Sometimes we go over. Today I do have stuff that I've got to get done at like 10:15. Actually, baby, we gotta wake up, baby. It's almost 10 o'clock. I had to wake up the missus because, well, she going with me today. So, trip by antibiotic. And let's see how difficult this is going to be today. Okay. So there's one. Yeah, like I said, these aren't small. Oh, thank you, Lovey. We do appreciate that. We do enjoy people, we do enjoy our makeup, and we do enjoy having a good time. So I appreciate you following. And if y'all have questions or you need somebody to talk to, we're here. We also have a fabulous webpage, gemsupportnetwork.com. Oh, absolutely, Lovey. I want everybody to enjoy this space. I think everybody needs a little taste of the Gem Support Network in their day. Even if it's for this 2 hours that we're live in the morning. Even if it's just that. Just know that you have a safe space. There's an area where you can come in and not be harassed in any way, shape, or form. You can be yourself. That's what this page is for. That's what we at the Gem Support Network stand for. Oh, dude. Bruh. Dude. Where's my car? Good morning. All right, now for the hair, y'all. Probably gonna do just some kind of like pin-up hair look today because it's really breezy outside. It is rainy, off and on. And the hair tie won't come out. Oh, good. Oh, there it is. Love you. Well, what I'm looking forward to the most is just getting everything done and coming back home. No, I look forward to the fact that I'm going to get stuff done that I haven't been able to get done in a couple of days. That's what I'm most looking forward to. I'm task oriented. So it's one of those things that when I have a set of things that I know that need to get done and I don't have a way to do it, it gets to me a little bit. So today's just going to be, first stop is to make sure that I get tires on my father-in-law's vehicle. The tires on my father-in-law's vehicle are going to make it to where I have a vehicle to use for the foreseeable future because mine is currently in the shop getting a motor rebuilt. And they're not really sure how long that is going to take. So my father-in-law is allowing me to utilize his truck until it is back. So that's the first thing on the agenda. So that'll be nice. I get to hang out with the mechanic guys for a couple hours while they pull the tires off the rims. And baby, was that your alarm? Baby, you're fine. I was just wondering if that was your alarm. Yeah, we got that to go. We've got a couple other places just to stop to knock out a few things. Baby, do you know where the Jack Skeleton tombstone hair clip is?
No.
Nothing like dudes hanging out with dudes. Oh yeah, are you having a guy day? It's okay, lovey. You don't have to mansplain. Ooh.
Last I saw it was in that pot.
Oh, baby?
Last I saw it was in that pot.
In the pot. Nope. Ooh. But you know what that I found down here? Yeah. Ooh, how cute. I haven't used this one in a while. Sometimes people have a hard time following directions. It happens. Yes, mods are fabulous. input. I need input. Oh. Y'all crack me up this morning. My hair is definitely too thick for this little thing. So, what we will do is we'll pin it under the hair tie. Yeah, I don't really get that either, but that's what some people has for their priority. They rather choose to be negative. I just, if I'm going to spend my energy on something, I would rather it be on something that is productive, that is, that's character building, that helps uplift somebody. There's enough stuff that throws wrenches into people feeling positive about the day. I would rather spend more time rebuilding that than demolishing it. But some people are into construction work, and I am not. But to each his own. And Mr. Lovey, you're fine. You are fine. Like I said, it's more of when there's outward lash towards everybody else. That's when I have the issue. Playing pretend. Ooh. I know this one. My daughter's pretty good at playing pretend. I am not so good at playing pretend. But that doesn't mean that other people are good at it or bad at it. But for me, I'm living my best life. And thank you for coming in and sharing that. No, I think I like it this way better. It sits better on me. I know. I mean, I grew up in the generation that calling somebody a dude is just saying hi to a friend. I mean, I don't necessarily recognize their picture. Maybe I know them from somewhere. Maybe they're locally. I'm willing to bet they're not. But maybe, just maybe. So I think I decided that I'm just going to go with a glitter gloss. Yes, Arise Cosmetics. This one's Boss Babe. Well, it definitely would have been a good response. I mean, the dress up was my favorite part because kind of against the law walking outside without clothing on. It's kind of those one of those rules unless you're in a certain colony, and then that's acceptable. Well, and that's the thing. See, that's the illusion that they project, is that negative is louder and there's more negative. It's not. They have to be that loud to scream far above our positivity, because our positivity can be silent and we easily get our point across, where they have to work really hard to be negative. This is true, Ezra, but that's a combination of your girl don't read fast and you're quick-handed. So, y'all, that is the butterfly rendition look kind of thing. I definitely need to try to do this look a couple more times. I kind of see where I'm drooping down here a little bit. I didn't come down as far on this side as that side. But that's more of a me thing because I'm very... If I overthink it, y'all would still have just one eye done, the good eye, and not the other eye. Because I would have kept wiping it away and reapplying and wiping it away and reapplying. So I'm trying not to let the OCD translate in a makeup look. Actually, I lied. That's not the full look. So, the actual full look is this. This is the actual full look. I know, me too. This actually is paired with another shirt, and I bought this off of TikTok. But it's actually paired with another shirt that's got some netting, but my wife said go strapless. So I did. There's y'all's look. I do appreciate you all hanging out with me for this fabulous 2 hours. TikTok does have great clothes. I'm really picky when it comes to clothes. Unfortunately, a lot of the clothes that I would like to wear are on the smaller side. I'm finally, after the weight that I have lost, I am in that 16-18 category now. So that's nice. I'm definitely getting to that part where loving myself more and more every day. But no, TikTok's cute. It's got a lot of cute clothes, just like Temu. I like Temu. That's where a lot of my dresses come from, is Temu. The cute one that I was wearing yesterday for Easter was the black with a gold butterfly, and I think there was a flower on it as well. And that's full length. That goes down to just above my just above my knee, or not my knee, just above my ankle, wrong body part. But I love those. Those are cute. I definitely buy from them more so than not. Because I don't really do a lot of... I mean, I do stuff. I have work clothes for around the house and stuff like that. But I like dainty clothes. They're kind of my thing. So I do appreciate you all. Juno should be back tomorrow. So as usual, be the positive person that the world needs today. And because I am on Juno's account, be your authentic self. There is only one you, and you are you. Don't let anybody tell you you're living life the wrong way, because it's your life to live. So you live it your way. Be the best that you can be. I love each and every one of you. You are always welcome here at the Gem Support Network. Know that. You have a voice here. Angela, you have a fabulous day. And thank you all once again for being a part of the Gem Support Network. Without you, it wouldn't be as it is now. Ezra gets some more sleep, Lovey. I know you are planning on going live later on. As for me, I don't think I'm going live later on. And that's just because I've got a bunch of running around to do. But maybe after like 4:30, I'll be back. So, keep living your life. Keep living your truth. Mwah. Bye.